Alright everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Writer, and today we are back with part 5 and the final part of our Royal Rumble special. I hope everyone is staying safe and staying healthy in these crazy times. And before we dive into the episode, we got a couple of disclaimers, announcements, what have you, to kick things off. First of all, we are starting things with this. We've got a brand new headset. My old pair I thought was broken, but then it was like, ooh, no. It's not broken. Not yet anyway, but it was starting to just, like, the headphone part of the headset just wasn't working, like it just was muted. So I had to use my earbuds and just utilize those in my controller for my Xbox, and then slide them underneath the headphone part of the headset. So needless to say, if there are any audio issues or anything like that on my end, that's probably because of that. But hopefully things are going smooth and that sort of thing. And secondly, we had to refilm this episode because the ending of the Royal Rumble kind of went, well, you know how we always try to, like, keep up with the current roster as much as possible here on our Universe Mode series? Well, let's just say the Royal Rumble ended with Adam Cole winning the Rumble, and we all know where he ended up, ultimately. But that's because the first part was filmed, like, towards the end of August, I think? Yeah, towards the end of August, so before All Out happened. And so this is being filmed about a week after All Out happened. So if there are any releases after the filming of this episode that we need to address, we'll address them at that time. And that sort of thing. And, like, you know, not necessarily releases, but also, you know, between releases and people just leaving and that kind of thing. My hope is to get the rest of this Universe Mode up before the end of the year. That is my goal, because we've got 2K20 coming out next March. And that'll give us a couple months of a breather from doing Universe Mode things, and that sort of stuff. Needless to say, we've been quite busy around here. We've been quite busy around here. So there is that. I know we haven't been consistent with the Universe Mode uploads, but rest assured we will be much more in the loop, up to date, etc., whatever, what have you, and that sort of thing. So, we've got John Cena, we've got Samoa Joe, we've got this WWE Championship matchup, and we've got the Men's Rumble. It's been a pretty wild show so far, and both Raw and SmackDown have been crushing it in their respective matches that they've had here at Rumble. It'll be interesting to see what unfolds, but we've got John Cena, we've got Samoa Joe for that beautiful WWE Championship right then and there. Got Samoa Joe in one corner over here. This is going to be the intriguing battle that we did not deserve, to be honest. I don't actually know if we ever got this match in real life, but if we haven't, I need that match. I need that match to happen. You don't need to put a title or anything on the line. Just give us that match, please, and thank you. That would be lovely. Either way around, we've got John Cena about to hand the referee the championship. Of course, Samoa Joe, the challenger right there, winning his opportunity through that championship tournament that we had. Speaking of tournaments, we're going to get a tag team tournament going very soon as well, so grab your snacks for that one. But we've got Samoa Joe, we've got John Cena, we've got that beautiful WWE Championship on the line. As I have mentioned in the past 4 episodes, the indicators are on the bottom of the screen, and they will be moving forward because that's been requested. And so that's how things are currently going to go around here, and that sort of thing. And we still have thumbnail options, as we can see here. John Cena with the huge power bomb. I really want a snack at this point. I'm feeling snackish. Oh my god. So I forgot that I accidentally set my character thing as Samoa Joe. You know how, like, when you go through the regular menu, because I'm going through the quick gameplay option or whatever it is, like the regular exhibition mode, to set things up in case, you know, we got glitches or anything like that, and that sort of thing. Well, I forgot that I had selected Samoa Joe, you know, with the player 1 thing, and I'm like, god dang it. We're off to a great start. We haven't filmed anything for at least a week in terms of our universe mode stuff, so maybe that's why I'm thrown off. But what a huge German suplex from Joe to Cena right here. This is a matchup that a lot of people, I'm sure, want to see, myself included. And hey, we're getting it in virtual form. But it does raise the question. We've still got Kevin Owens, who won, I believe, in the last episode, I think. Yeah, I think that sounds about right. He won in that last part, and he's got that Money in the Bank briefcase, so it does raise the question. Oh god, Joe with the huge slap and a huge kick. Will Kevin Owens influence this match, and who will be the Men's Rumble winner coming up after this matchup? And Samoa Joe going right for John Cena right here. Our dude's got no chill, none at all. I will legitimately laugh if Joe becomes the WWE Champion, because it's sort of like, oh, nice, he's champ in NXT in real life, and, you know, a champ in our virtual universe mode. John Cena resetting the count. Cena, get back inside the ring, thank you. Alright. Oh, and met with a huge slap. Joe's got no chill at this point. Huge headbutt from Joe to John Cena right there. Joe might have it here. Oh, man. Huge Uranagi to Cena. Huge uppercut to Samoa Joe is just taking Cena to town. Samoa Joe is just unhinged at this point, but John Cena getting out of the coquina clutch just like that. John Cena now back on the offense. Will he rise above? The fans are cheering for Cena here. What a move from John Cena. I don't think any of us have seen that before, to be honest. And John Cena looking to mount some kind of a comeback here. I have no idea what that was, to be honest, but that was pretty baller. John Cena with the cover. And Joe kicked out at 1! Samoa Joe just kicked out at 1, fam. Oh snap. Oh snap. John Cena with the clothesline, building up some momentum, trying to take down Samoa Joe. It's interesting. They were just cheering for John Cena, now they're booing him. Make up your mind, friends. Oh snap. Oh my god. John freaking Cena. Oh my, how did Joe kick out of that? How did Samoa Joe kick out of that? John Cena now trying to rise above hate. Trying to get back into this matchup somehow, some way. Joe's not looking too good here, friends. Huge side slam from Cena to Joe right there. John Cena going in for the cover. And Joe kicked out at 1! Oh my freaking god. Samoa Joe kicked out at 1. This man's got no chill. He's kicked out of the avalanche jumping attitude adjustment. And just seemingly everything that John Cena's throwing at him. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know what that was. That was awesome. I really don't know what that was. Like, Joe just randomly just got right on up, like that, and went right into a move. Oh, Cena might be looking for it here. Oh my god, why is John Cena doing this? John Cena's looking to send a message here, friends. There's no other way around it. Maybe because he knows that Joe has kicked out of, like, seemingly everything so far. Oh god. Oh, and a headbutt from Joe. Joe's back on the offense here. Oh, and Cena. Cena with the counter. And Cena just trying to get some more damage in on Joe right here. And John Cena feeling the effects of this match. Oh, and Samoa Joe hanging on. Slowing the pace down. This is not what John Cena wants here. Not at all. Not at all. What's Joe going for here? He's going for it. And Samoa Joe now going in for the cover. Could this be enough to put away John Cena? And Cena kicks out. John Cena kicks out. Oh my God. Oh, and the referee's down. I swear, if this is the end of the match right here. I was like ready to press the reset button right there. If that would have ended that way, no. No. Oh man, what's Joe up to here? What is this man up to? I don't like this. What is Joe up to here? Samoa Joe. That's it, fam. That's the tweet. That's the statement. Oh, and of course John Cena's right back into it. That sounds about right. Of course. John Cena hits a third AA. Oh my God. Oh my God. John Cena's like me, he's just spamming the same move all over again. Truly. Oh, and Joe's fighting back. This has been just a battle between these two. Oh no, what's Joe up to here? Oh my God, oh my God. Huge takedown from Joe right there. He's working on Cena right here. Slowing the pace down. That's exactly what Joe needs to do right here. Oh, Joe ducked. Cena with the counter. Huge strike onto Joe. And a 2 count right there. Joe's back up onto his feet. Oh no, what's Joe doing here? What is this man up to here? Oh my God. Joe with the suplex. Joe with the suplex. Things are not looking good for John Cena right here, dudes. Oh no! God dang. Joe is just exhausted. Cena is exhausted. They're both exhausted right here. Oh man, Joe might be looking to put it away here. He might be going for it. Joe might have it here. Oh, and Joe's got it locked in. And Joe's got it locked in. Oh god. Oh my god. Samoa Joe has dethroned John Cena. What is happening? Oh my Jesus, take the wheel. I'm nervous for this Rumble now. Because that means John Cena could get into the Rumble at any given point. And of course we have Rey Mysterio at number 30. But we have a brand new WWE Champion. John Cena hasn't let the title go for a few months now. We'll try to get everything updated, you know, at some point. God dang, Joe. God dang it. Oh my god. Samoa Joe's WWE Champion and I'm nervous. I'm nervous for the roster. This man just took down John Cena and I'm nervous. But that also means we are going to be in for an interesting Royal Rumble, so let's get right to it, friends. What is happening? Who's coming down first for the Rumble? Oh, snap! Alright. Finn Balor, alright. This is certainly something I don't know any of us anticipated on, but here we are, friends. Finn Balor, of course, still the NXT champion, technically. But, you know, it's the Rumble match and that sort of thing. But this is quite interesting. Finn Balor coming down at number 1, of course. This is gonna be good. We're already off to a strong start with Finn Balor just being at number 1 here in the Rumble. I feel like if there is probably a person that could do it from number 1, like by today's standards, it's probably Finn Balor, if we're being completely real. But this should be good. I already want to know who's going to be number 2. So speaking of number 2. Let's just see who's number 2. Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh, this is going to be a good Rumble. This is going to be good. We're starting things off. We are starting things off with Finn Balor and Bobby Lashley. Oh man, this should be quite good. Grab your snacks, kids. Grab your twisted beverage. We got the men's Rumble about to be underway right here. About to get underway, I should say. I wonder who's all going to be in the Rumble. So, without further ado, let's get right to. Let's get to. Oh, okay. I thought my microphone wasn't working again. We got the indicators, so that way we can all keep track at home and that sort of thing. And we'll keep them on for the foreseeable future, so that way we kind of get an idea as to where everybody's at. So, we've got Finn Balor and Bobby Lashley starting things off. I don't know what's going to happen or where everybody's going to come out. We got to keep in mind Rey Mysterio, of course, winning the King of the Ring tournament. That placed him in at number 30. So we know who number 30 is, but we don't know who the other 29 people are going to be. Oh, Balor, Lashley, Nakamura. We're off to a strong start, fam. We are off to a very strong start. Which also makes me nervous. Oh, and a huge kick from Balor. Oh, wow. Okay, we just had like a Nakamura and Balor double team right there. That could be an interesting tag team. Speaking of tag teams, we got a tag team tournament coming up soon. Got to place a little bit more attention on our tag teams and that sort of thing, and it's kind of the right way to do it. Everybody's got to get a showcase, right? Right. And we got Riddle making his way down to the ring. Matthew Riddle. This is an interesting concoction of people. Oh, and Lashley's over the top rope. Oh, but he goes right for Nakamura right there, who tried to eliminate him from the match. Oh, what's Lashley doing here? He's trying to eliminate Nakamura. Who's coming out at number 5? Who is coming out at number 5? We're about to find out. You all missed a great opportunity here. Come on, Rumble people. The former Intercontinental Champion. Whew, that's a mouthful right there. Trent 7 making his way down at number 5. You had one job, 2K. Well, I technically could have rigged it, but you know. We only rigged like one thing, and that was the Rey Mysterio number because he's number 30, so it's not even being rigged per se. Again, we had to refilm the Rumble because Adam Cole won, and it was a whole situation and a half. I think he eliminated like a third of the Rumble. It was insane. I'm like, what is happening? I wish I would have kept the footage, because it was actually pretty hilarious. But Lashley now trying to eliminate Trent 7. We got Cesaro in at number 6. And who's going to come out at Trent 7's spot? Which, well, it should have been Trent 7's spot, but you know. I'm waiting for that to happen, but it looks like Trent 7's the first one to get eliminated. Poor dude's having a rough night, the first one to get eliminated in the Rumble, and losing an Intercontinental Championship. Poor guy. Fall from grace. Oh my god, there's an irony in this. Tyler Bate coming in at number 7 as Trent 7 got eliminated right before he just got out there. Of course, Tyler Bate being the former WWE Champion in this whole mess. Now that's a match I want to see, Balor versus Bate. I think we were supposed to get it, but then the panini happened. But here we are, friends. Here we are. I mean, I would think it's still on the table, but you know. Who knows what'll happen? Oh my, and then they're a tag team, which is hilarious to me. I'm like, wow. Maybe they swapped spots for all we know. I don't know. I'm gonna laugh about that for a good freaking 5 minutes now. But either way, we've got Matt Riddle trying to eliminate Shinsuke Nakamura. Noam Dar's at number 8. And he's going right for Lashley. Riddle's trying to get rid of Shinsuke Nakamura, but Nakamura gets down from the corner right there. I swear to God. Noam Dar just eliminated Bobby Lashley. What is happening? Alright, he's the new favorite to win. Oh, that's great. Imagine if we had all these dudes on our roster. That would be lovely. Oh, snap. We got Drew McIntyre making his way down to the ring. This is interesting right here. Ring's starting to fill up a little bit more, and of course, when the ring gets to the 8 people, of course, we gotta wait it out until at least 1 or more people get eliminated. I don't make the rules, the 2K simulation game does. Oh, and McIntyre gets out of the way right there. Riddle throwing Noam Dar over the top rope. Oh, but Tyler Bate just got eliminated. Tyler Bate just got eliminated right there. Huge German from Nakamura to Riddle right there. Nakamura trying to eliminate Cesaro right here. Noam Dar trying to eliminate Drew McIntyre, but no luck for Noam Dar. Got 2 places left for people to come on in and join the fun. Oh, and a huge kick right there. Oh, god dang. Balor, the ever-strategic one, picking his shots carefully. Picking his moments carefully. Oh no! Oh, and Cesaro eliminates Balor. It's been a while since we've had someone new join the mix, so I don't know what's going on. Okay, well, right as I said that. Right as I said that. We got Nakamura, Riddle, McIntyre, Cesaro, and Noam Dar right in the ring right here. Oh god, and Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is making his way down to the ring right now. This match. Oh no, everybody better get out of the way. Everybody better get out of the way. I don't make the rules. Got Reigns going after Dar. We've got Nakamura and Cesaro still battling it out. And we've got McIntyre and Riddle duking it out over there as Riddle's trying to get McIntyre eliminated. And interestingly enough, we got Jinder Mahal coming out next. we had elimination? Yeah, we did. Okay, Shinsuke Nakamura just got eliminated. Sometimes it's like hard to keep track because I can't see crap. Truly. Oh my god, Riddle just eliminated Reigns. Well, there's some irony in that. Yes, and Tommaso Ciampa making his way down to the ring next. I'm trying to get as many of our dudes in this match as possible. And Riddle now trying to eliminate Noam Dar. Could Matt Riddle be the one to just eliminate as many people as possible? I don't know. Oh, and Dar gets out of it. Dar gets out of it. Oh, and Cesaro and Riddle. Okay, well that's a team I didn't know that we needed until now. That doesn't sound like a fun tag team. Oh man. Wait. Okay, I think. Hang on a second here. Jinder Mahal just eliminated someone. Can we stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Jinder just eliminated Drew. Oh man, there's some irony there too. Now we got Cesaro and Ciampa trying to eliminate Jinder. And Kevin Owens coming in at number 13, Mr. Money in the Bank. It does beg the question, what happens if Kevin Owens wins? Because he's still got the briefcase. Does he just cash in whenever and then get his Rumble opportunity? I don't know. Like, what if he successfully cashes in? Then he's got the NXT and the Universal Championships that he could go for too. So I don't know. That would be a unique situation to get ourselves in for sure. If that were to, of course, happen. Not saying it's going to happen, but it could happen. Keyword being could. Here we go. And Keith Lee comes in at number 14. Got a pretty stacked ring in there. Riddle and Cesaro have been in there for a little while now that I think about it. Oh, but Jinder, he's over the top rope, and Cesaro eliminates Jinder Mahal. We're down to Cesaro, Lee, Riddle, Dar, Ciampa, Owens. This is actually pretty stacked. I'm probably saying that because most of these guys are on our roster, but, you know. Oh, and Ciampa. Oh, snap. Oh, God. Lesnar's coming in. Lesnar's coming in right as Kevin Owens got eliminated. That's a match I don't think we ever got between Kevin Owens and Brock Lesnar. I want that match. They're on the same show right now, IRL, as far as I know. Make it happen. Please, that would be beautiful. It doesn't even have to be for a title. If Noam Dar eliminates Brock Lesnar, I'm going to laugh. I will sit here and laugh. Oh man, this is the closest we're going to get to Riddle and Lesnar inside the ring too. In virtual form. In virtual form. Oh my god, this is just one big cluster over here, and I'm kind of living for it, to be honest. Oh boy, who's coming in next? Who is going to be in next? Oh, we got Johnny Gargano joining his tag team partner, Tommaso Ciampa, of course. The newly... Oh man, we've got 4 people from the same match earlier. We've got some continuity up in here. Who is she? We got continuity. We've got continuity. We've got continuity, friends. We've got some continuity. This is beautiful. We got another person join the mix very shortly. It seems like a lot of our roster's coming in right about now, which... That's reasonable, I would think. Randall! We've got Randy Orton making his way down to the ring, the brand new Intercontinental Champion. Oh god, we got Randy as the IC champ. And we've got Samoa Joe as the WWE champ. I'm nervous. Oh god, we got Randy and Lesnar facing off. This is terrifying. Noam Dar is going after Cesaro right here. Riddle's trying to eliminate someone. I think he's trying to eliminate Ciampa. Yeah, he's trying to eliminate Ciampa right there. Of course, those two have plenty of bad blood in and of themselves. I swear, based on how all these angles are going, we're just going to have, like, everything in a cage at this point. Like, think TNA lockdown days. Oh my god, Lesnar just got rid of somebody. Lesnar just got rid of Randy, and Randy just got into this match. Randy just got into the match. Oh, and Riddle and Lesnar. Oh my god, no. Riddle doing the thing. Oh my god, Matt Riddle just eliminated Brock Lesnar. Oh my god. He eliminated Reigns and Lesnar. Matt Riddle's got no chill. This man's not getting eliminated. This man might win this thing. Oh my god. This is fantastic. We're down to Ciampa, Lee, Riddle, Cesaro, Gargano, and Dar. 5 out of the 6 dudes are on our team, so that's nice. Matt Riddle just eliminated Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar in the same Rumble match, and I don't know what to make of this, because you would think it'd be somebody like your Keith Lees or your Roman Reigns or something like that, or even your Randys. Gargano just eliminated Ciampa! I thought they were still in this thing together, but Gargano also eliminated Riddle! Gargano's running wild! Oh my god, Goldberg! Oh no, come on! This would have been perfect if Riddle would have stayed in a little bit longer. Come on. We got Goldberg going in there with Cesaro, Keith Lee, Johnny Gargano, and Noam Dar. Of course. This is something. This has turned into something. I don't even know what number we're at, to be honest. Okay, but that would actually be quite the interesting situation with Cesaro and Goldberg. I mean, they're big, strong dudes. Well, I mean, tall, strong dudes, right? That could be interesting. Just put on your fantasy booker cap. Put on the fantasy booker cap, friends. Just do it for all of us. Oh, what a huge move right there from Keith Lee to Johnny. How is Noam Dar still in this? That's what I'm trying to figure out. He's been in there the longest, I think, out of everybody left in this thing. How? I mean, he's been kind of chilling for probably half of it, to be fair. Alright, we got Kofi Kingston joining the ring right here, joining the mixture. Cesaro and Goldberg is not something that I anticipated on seeing, but it's something that we have. Now, Keith Lee versus Goldberg, that could be fun. That could be interesting. Looks like Kofi's trying to eliminate Gargano right here. Oh, and Kofi Kingston eliminates Johnny Gargano. Oh man, Goldberg's got no chill over there with Keith Lee. What number are we at? I lost track. Okay, we're at number 20. Thank you. Number 20 is Seth Rollins. How Noam Dar is still in this match, I have no flipping idea. Goldberg eliminated Keith Lee. Now we got Seth going after Goldberg. Cesaro, I think, is now up there for the longest. Like, the longest person in this match. Maybe with Noam Dar. I think they might be at least close in part to each other. I don't know. How Noam Dar is still in this match, I have no idea. But brownie points to Noam. Okay, number 21 is coming in very shortly. We're going to see who comes out at number 21 in just a second here. Pete Dunne. Alright, this could be good. This could be interesting. Pete, you've got the right idea. Goldberg's trying to eliminate Noam Dar right here. Things aren't looking too good for Noam. And Goldberg eliminated Noam Dar. I was like, well, how long has this man been in this match? It's got to be since, like, you know, at least maybe 10 places or so. Cesaro's now the longest running person in this match, because everybody we just saw, like, within the last few spots. And Kofi Kingston's trying to get the crowd into the match, as, you know, the Royal Rumble needs some energy once you get about halfway through, right until this point. Of course, keep in mind, wild card Rey Mysterio coming in at number 30, that we decided, because he won the King of the Ring tournament. Which is interesting in and of itself, because doesn't Rey mean king in Spanish? And now we've got Humberto Carrillo in the mix right here. And the ring's starting to get a little full, but you know what? We've still got some spots for people here. This Cesaro and Goldberg thing, I didn't know that I needed until we got it in virtual form, and I don't even know if I wanted it at this point, IRL. Oh, snap. Okay, Goldberg's trying to eliminate Cesaro here. What's going to happen there? Cesaro is still hanging in there! How? Alright, we got Kyle O'Reilly coming in at number 23. Of course, he had a crazy matchup with Kevin Owens. What is Cesaro doing? We need to look at this. No! Oh my god, Cesaro eliminated Goldberg. Cesaro eliminated Goldberg. Kofi's going after Seth. We have Cesaro going after Kyle. Kyle O'Reilly just got eliminated like 5 seconds after showing up. Why? Poor Kyle. He lost like his match earlier in the evening, and now he lost the Rumble in like 5 seconds. Kofi just eliminated Rollins. Sami Zayn's making his way down to the ring. We're down to Dunn, Cesaro. Cesaro might have a good chance at winning this thing at this point, because he's been in there for so long. So we've got Sami Zayn, Cesaro, Pete Dunne, Humberto Carrillo, Kofi Kingston. We've still got Rey Mysterio, who needs to get in this thing soon. But he's going to be, again, at number 30. So we're at number 24. I think we're about to go into 25 in just a few moments here. I don't even know what to think about. I don't even know how to process things anymore at this point. I swear, if Humberto gets rid of Cesaro, I'm throwing a fit. I will throw a fit. Okay, well, Kofi and Humberto are trying to get rid of Cesaro. That makes sense. Oh, man, I was kind of rooting for Cesaro for a bit. Or the dude eliminated Goldberg. Just, oh, man, and John Cena, but I don't know, fam. John Cena just had that really intense match of Samoa Joe, the brand new WWE champ, of course. Same as Pete Dunne. Well, he had a matchup against AJ Styles earlier in the Royal Rumble. So, who knows where that's going to go? Who knows where any of this is going to go? Sami Zayn wanting in on that John Cena tag team against Pete Dunne, and they succeed. I almost said Samoa Joe because my brain's still fresh on the Joe and Cena match. Who's coming out next? Robert Roode, of course, the former Intercontinental Champion on the brand. Oh man, I thought Humberto was just going to go flying, like, in general right there. Oh, okay, well, there he just went flying right there. Oh my god. And if you're wondering, we'll feature a couple of matches from NXT at WrestleMania, I'm sure. So there's that. I don't know. I don't know who's coming out next. Oh, Kofi eliminated Sammy. Oh, and Edge! Edge is coming out, friends. Edge is here. He is in the Rumble. Oh my goodness gracious. Robert Roode, John Cena, Edge, and Kofi Kingston. What year are we in? What is this match? I'm still bummed out about Cesaro, dude. And poor Kyle O'Reilly, he didn't even get in there for like 5 seconds. And then the whole, like, earlier in the... This has been a crazy Rumble, and I'm here for this energy. The chaotic energy we did not deserve. We got Jeff Hardy making his way down to the ring. We got to keep in mind Rey Mysterio is at number 30. So it does raise the question, who's coming in at number 29? I'd be fine with Jeff Hardy also going, because he's been in the title pictures across the board for a little while. Same thing with Robert Roode. Roode just eliminated Edge! I mean, there's a pretty solid chance that we're going to have the Royal Rumble winner on our brand, so that'll be nice. That'll be quite nice. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh, and Kofi's going after Robert Roode. Ricochet! What if Ricochet wins the Rumble? That will be something. That would be something if he won the Rumble. But we've got basically all of our dudes in here, except for Kofi, I think. And then Rey Mysterio, he's over on NXT for now. Oh my god, Jeff and Robert Roode are going for John Cena. And those two, they've had a feud. They were feuding for that IC Championship. Of course, we're going down to number 30, kids. Rey, Mysterio, we're down to 6. Ricochet, Kofi, Jeff Hardy, John Cena, Robert Roode, and Rey Mysterio. Oh, man. Oh, and Kofi's eliminated. We're down to 5. Alright, almost everybody from this Rumble here is on our brand. That's nice. That's nice to see. You love to see that. Oh my god, if Rey Mysterio eliminates John Cena. Oh my god, Rey Mysterio eliminated John Cena. Okay, but this is like a universe mode Rumble right here, friends. We've got 4, we're down to 4. We got Jeff Hardy, Rey Mysterio, Ricochet, and Robert Roode. If you had no context into our universe mode, then, you know, none of this would make sense. But it all makes sense because Robert Roode's a former 2-time Intercontinental champ in our inaugural one, I believe. Rey Mysterio's, you know, king of the ring, so he's number 30. Ricochet's our current Cruiserweight champion. And Jeff Hardy, he's been just all over the place and has been trying so hard to get that one opportunity at the WWE Championship. So I'm here for this. I just want to know what's going to happen. I truly want to know what's going to happen here, friends. Rey's going after Roode right here. Oh, and Roode barely escapes. Rey Mysterio now trying to go after Robert Roode, but Roode perseveres. We got Jeff Hardy versus Ricochet. This is quite interesting as well. Oh, and Roode with the counter. Rey with the counter. Ricochet and Hardy, that'd be an interesting team or an interesting feud right there. And Rey try to go for Roode. Oh, but Ricochet caught him! And Rey's going for the Amigos. What a Final 4 we've got on our hands. This is all tying up nice and neatly because we haven't really seen any of these 4 dudes in really the World Championship picture, so that could get interesting. Oh, and Rey's he's dialing it up. Rey might have it. Oh, okay. I thought he was going to go for the 619, but apparently not. Okay, Rey. Okay. Oh, we're down to Mysterio, Hardy, and Ricochet, the High Flyers finale. We got Mysterio and Ricochet there. This is interesting. I feel like out of all the 3 people that are left, nobody's going to be mad about this. Oh, and Jeff Hardy, twist of fate onto Ricochet. Hardy now building up some momentum, building up some steam. Oh, man. Rey Mysterio going for Ricochet right here. Rey might have something here, but Jeff Hardy's right there, friends. Oh man, something didn't communicate right there. Something did not communicate right there. We're down to Jeff Hardy and Rey Mysterio, two of the fan favorites here on Universe Mode. This is quite interesting, but Ricochet had a strong showing right here, friends. Jeff Hardy now trying to eliminate Rey Mysterio right here. Can Jeff do it? Can Jeff Hardy put away the master of the 619 and the king of the ring? Could this be Jeff's opportunity that he's been seeking for? Or that he's been seeking, rather. Oh, but Mysterio. Trying to go for a punch against Jeff Hardy. These two know each other quite well. Having gone through that I think they were in the semifinals of that tournament together, or close enough to it. So Jeff Hardy continuously he just continues to get so close, but so far away. Oh, and a huge neck breaker right there from Hardy. And Jeff Hardy trying to eliminate Rey Mysterio right here over the top rope. We are down to two, Hardy and Mysterio, and I feel like this is more of the feel-good Rumble feels that we were embarking on, or wanted to embark on, or didn't know that we needed to embark on, and I love this. Oh, and Mysterio hangs on! Rey Mysterio just keeps trying to come back. Better, faster, stronger, what have you. Hardy now is trying to actually slow down the pace a little bit and to wear Mysterio down. That's quite smart. What's Jeff doing? Oh, and he hits the Swanton on Rey. And Jeff Hardy hits the Swanton on Rey Mysterio, but Mysterio countered. Jeff and Rey are dangerously close right there. And Jeff Hardy wins the men's Rumble. This is so satisfying. This is satisfying, friends. The final three was so sad. I know my batteries are low. Calm down. Oh my, what a Rumble, friends. This actually was better than the first one that we had. Lots of twists and turns and lots of interesting developments. We have just this interesting situation on our hands moving forward, and we're going to rework the tag team tournament a little bit, like from our original bracket, but god dang, this was good. Jeff freaking Hardy won the Royal Rumble in our Universe Mode. The Jeff Hardy redemption arc is already in sync, friends. I swear to god, if this happens in real life, I don't know what we're going to do. But there we have it, friends. That is Royal Rumble here on Universe Mode. I hope everyone enjoyed it. We have new champions. We have Royal Rumble winners. We have, of course, Sasha Banks winning the Women's Rumble. And then we've got Jeff Hardy, intriguingly enough, winning the Men's Rumble. I mean, that Final 3, Final 4 just made so much sense when you've taken a look at the big picture and what our roster's been up to. So it's satisfying. It is genuinely satisfying. So, what's going to happen on Jeff Hardy's road to WrestleMania? What's next for everybody? I don't know. But this was a great Rumble. I had a lot of fun filming this, as you could probably tell from the commentary and so forth. I always look forward to filming Rumble matches. They're always a good time for me. So, that being said, on that note, thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope everyone's staying safe and healthy and all that good jazz. And let me know what you all thought about the Rumble down in the comments down below, and who you think that, who do you think that they should go for? The Universal Championship, the NXT Championship, the WWE Championship, all three of those titles are kind of on the line, and we'll remind you all of who the championship holders are on each brand down in the comments down below as well. So again, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all around later. Bye, everyone.